Yo, what's up, guys? How are you doing today? I'm talking about my Pats today losing on Thanksgiving. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to y'all. We lost today 26-33 to the Vikings. It was a very depressing loss, a very sad loss, but there were some ups. No more victories around here, but there were some ups, and then there was the downs, which today, sadly, it was the defense. 33 points, gave up 10 in the fourth quarter, gave up what, 16 in the first half. I know the Vikings are one of the best offenses in football, but bro, I felt like we could not get a third down stop to save our life today. It felt like Justin Jefferson was having a damn highlight reel on us, and we could not get a third down stop to save our life. I believe we only got one sack today on a Vikings team missing arguably their best O-line in Christian Darrisaw. Got in with the third quarter from Uche. Like, bro, the defense today, I say this every week, the defense will carry us no matter how bad the offense today put up 26 points and we lost to the Vikings, and we have a better defense than them by far. Like, bro, it's just so depressing to lose like this because there were so many ups in this game. Like, there were so many ups in this game, and to lose in this fashion is disgusting. Okay, but let's start off today talking about Mac Jones, because I gotta give Mac Jones his credit. Today, 28 for 39, 382 yards, 2 touchdowns. Easily his best game this season. Easily, and easily one of his best games of his whole entire career. Through 26 games as starting quarterback, Mac Jones today looked absolutely phenomenal. Yes, in the fourth quarter, he kind of faded away. Yes, he didn't really have too much communication and connection in the fourth quarter. But for the first 3 quarters, I know the fourth quarter matters more than the other because that's the deciding quarter. But for the first 3 quarters, Mac Jones still like an absolute beast. And he showed glimpses of being that top 15 pick. So he looked great today. He also did throw for 2 touchdowns. He looked like an absolute beast today. Good to see him. And then again, the miscues with him trying to run the football, running for negative gain. He can't run. Sometimes you just got to go ahead and just throw it out of bounds. And then again, try to throw off his back foot a little bit today. Don't throw off your back foot. Throw it out of bounds. You're not Patrick Mahomes, buddy. Throw it out of bounds. You can't run. Don't throw on the run. Just sometimes throw it out of bounds. Don't get in touch the ground, but throw it out of bounds. And just, hey, he had some absolute dots today. He had some absolute dots, okay? Ramondre Stevenson today, running back 1, 7 carries, 36 yards, was an absolute beast today. Damien Harris sadly went down, I believe, in the either the third or early fourth quarter. That was definitely unfortunate. 5 carries for 16 yards, and then Kendrick Bourne had an end around play for -7 yards. So that was unfortunate. That play got absolutely lit up by the Vikings defense. So in terms of receiving the ball today, pretty good today. Devontae Parker, 4 receptions, 80 yards. He had a really big play as well in the second half of the game. Ramondre Stevenson, I've been saying this for weeks. He showed me glimpses of that James White back. I can not only run the football, but can also receive the football as well today. 9 receptions, 76 yards. Let him cook. Nelson Aguilar today. I literally get on Nelson Aguilar every week because I just don't think he's that good of a football player. I'm gonna have to give him his respect today. Yes, at the end of the game, he did not make a play. I'm pretty sure there was like a little miscue. I don't know what happened in the last play of the game to lose to the Vikings, but yeah, other than that, 6 receptions, 65 yards, and a touchdown right here.
2nd and 6, the backfield's empty. And Jones throwing down the middle. It's caught and brought in by Nelson Aguilar for the touchdown.
Hunter Henry, good to see Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry last year was an underrated tight end for us. He was really good, especially down the stretch in the red zone, which I forgot to mention. The Pats, my God, are we absolutely allergic to the red zone? It's scoring touchdowns. Like Nick Folk, he is very consistent, but like I would like to see us score touchdowns. Like Nick Folk is cool, he's consistent. Instead of last week, he missed 2 field goals and we ended up winning the game somehow, so I'll still take it. But my God, when we get in the red zone, can we not score? Like, it's actually disgusting. Like Ramondre Stevenson, even he's like, in my opinion, right now, he's a star running back. He's looking like he's gonna be a promo running back. He has not scored a touchdown in how many weeks? That's how bad our red zone offense is. It's just straight up just field goals, sadly. But yeah, like I was saying about Hunter Henry today, 3 receptions, 63 yards, and a touchdown right here.
That's tops among the active guys in the league. In the middle, Henry's open. Hunter Henry broke a tackle on his way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Good to see my guy Hunter Henry get going. Jacoby Myers, he missed a decent amount of the game. He came in, they got injured, I think, on 2 different occasions. Then he did come back at the end of fourth quarter, which is pretty huge for us. Today for him, 3 receptions, 62 yards, including the first catch of the game. Bobbled it, somehow caught, and then obviously went to the locker room, came back, caught a couple more passes as well. Then Kendrick Bourne today, good to see him get into some action today. 3 receptions for 36 yards, and only a sack today from our guy Josh Uche, 30-year linebacker out of Michigan. He's definitely been having a really good season. Definitely would say his best season this year as a New England Patriot. Outside of that, though, no sacks. We did get a pick there. Shout out to my guy Jonathan Jones. It's really fun to see him and JJ go at it. Justin Jefferson absolutely lit us up today, but there was some cool plays between him and Jonathan Jones. But yeah, Jonathan Jones did get a pick right here.
Fine with those red sleeves. Cousins has time, and he throws the interception. Jonathan Jones with a lot of space. Jones across midfield, inside the 30. Jones getting a block in front.
And outside of that, I mean, yeah, the defense, I mean, they made some good tackles, I guess. I know Anthony Jennings had a good tackle. Raekwon McMillan had a couple good tackles today. Then the flags today, like on that blocked punt that led to a damn touchdown to what Adam Thielen, like Pierre Strong. It's like a 5th string running back. He comes out of special teams, he goes right into the Vikings punter, and they end up getting the ball and scoring. The defense today just didn't have it, and Nick Folk did his usual thing, 4 for 4 today. He did his job today. Michael Pilardi, mid. The last part of the game was absolute dog shit. So I'm pretty sure either the first or second part as well also was pretty damn ass. So that's very unfortunate. And in terms of the defense as a whole, today the Vikings were 8 for 15 on third down, 23 first downs. They had 66 plays or 55, and I'm pretty sure they dominated the time possession. 36 time possession to our 23. Jesus Christ. Then we both punted the ball 3 times, and yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. We had 6 penalties or 3, and they had a turnover off that pick to JJ, and we didn't have any turnovers. I mean, at the end of the game, we almost got called for one, and then Mac had a close call, which was thankfully not a pick. But yeah, that went to the Vikings. Kirk Cousins today, he had a pretty decent game. As you know, the joke on Kirk Cousins, can't really do anything in prime time. Kirk Cousins, sadly, he had a pretty damn good game today, and he was majorly because of Justin Jefferson, but I'll give him some props. Kirk Cousins today, 30 for 37, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick to Jonathan Jones. And Justin Jefferson, fucking absolute beast. He did also have a pass attempt that he completed to, I believe, Adam Thielen for 11 yards in his one only attempt. Dalvin Cook today got absolutely clamped. He got put in an absolute box. 22 carries today for 40 yards, only 1.9 yards per carry. The defense running the football, the run defense today, pass defense today got absolutely lit up. Justin Jefferson, right now, you might have to put him as the best wide receiver in football. I mean, Cooper Kupp's now on IR. As a Cooper Kupp fantasy owner, that hurts, but Justin Jefferson, he is him. 9 receptions, 139 yards and a touchdown. Adam Thielen, 9 receptions, 61 yards and a touchdown. TJ Hawkinson, 5 receptions, 43 yards and a touchdown. Definitely a top 5 tight end. Also, one of my fantasy guys, so tough seeing him score, but I guess I'll take the fantasy points, Sally. I guess I'll take the fantasy points. And then Jalen Reagor, obviously they drafted him over Justin Jefferson, and now they're both teammates still to this day. Former Eagle, 1 reception for 25 yards. And then Johnny Munt, backup tight end, 2 for 20. Dalvin Cook, 4 for 14. And KJ Osborne, 1 for 8. And they also got a sack today from Jordan Hicks. They also got a sack today from Danielle Hunter. And they also got a sack today from Ross Blacklock. It's also unfortunate for us to not have David Andrews today. Obviously, you know, he's our center. He's our best O-line. Him and Michael, I forgot how to pronounce his last name, but Michael Onowenu, I think. Something Onewu. I'm not good with pronunciation. I know he right now is definitely looking like one of the best O-lines in football. So, love to see it. Tough having David Andrews out. It definitely hurt. But, yeah, this Vikings team, though, joke, there's a reason why they're 9-2. They're one of the best teams in football. Again, no more victories on here. But, hey, I'm going to give credit to where credit's due. The Vikings played a very good game today. They definitely, at points, exposed our defense. And our defense, I don't know. this game, the Bears game, just kind of let me down. I know the Vikings are actually one of the best offenses in football, but on a third down, some other dumb flags. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention they literally got like a 93-yard kick return, or was it a punt return touchdown? I think it was a kick return touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what his name was, but yeah, he literally, Kene, I forgot how the announcers pronounced it, but Kene Nawahu, I'm not good with pronunciations, but yeah, he went ahead and had a like 93-yard kick return touchdown. Obviously, that's, I guess, payback for us last week, walking it off on the Jets with a Marcus Jones punt return touchdown. I mean, did have also really good return for us today, so I guess we'll take that. But yeah, in terms of the punt return or kick return touchdown, in terms of the kick return touchdown and the roughing the punter by Pierre Strong, literally our fourth or fifth string running back, that ultimately led to us losing this game. I mean, sadly, the offense put up 26 points. The defense put up 20. The defense gave up 26 points. The special teams gave up 7 points, basically. So it's unfortunate, tough loss. We are now 6-5, and now we back at the bottom of the AFC East. Yes, we are back at the bottom of the AFC East, and the Jets are 6-4. We're now 3-3. I mean, not 3-3. I believe we have won 4 out of our last 5, if I'm not mistaken. So we went ahead recently. We are 3-1 in the last 4 games. I mean, it's unfortunate, but next week we go up against the Bills, who just beat the Lions barely on Thanksgiving today. So yeah, that's definitely a tough foe. We face them twice in the next 6 games. We also face the Dolphins pretty soon as well. So definitely not an easy schedule whatsoever. Definitely wanted to get this win, but can't get them all, sadly. Can't get them all. It's unfortunate, man. It's very, very unfortunate. Defense just didn't do their thing today, sadly. Offense, Mac Jones, Ramondre Stevenson, as usual. Jacoby Myers, when he was in the game. Hunter Henry, like Miles Bryant making that dumb hit. Like, buddy, you're not him. Jalen Mills getting cooked by 99-year-old Adam Thielen. You're cooked, buddy. It's unfortunate. On to the next game, though, man. On to the next game. But other than that, yo, that is the video. Mr. Go down below, drop a like. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention the Hunter Henry play as well, where he got called back for a touchdown. That might have been a tutty. That might have been a tutty. He crossed the plane with his ball. Then he went down, and then the ball came out. He crossed the plane, though. Let him cook. Let him cook. Like I was saying. But other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.